as far as I can tell, there is this golden opportunity for advisors to connect with clients in a much more deeper, profound way. And that's not to say they don't connect with their clients already. However, if we look historically, advisors' attention has been on qualifications and getting up to speed with what the regulator wants. And really their attention, probably a lot of them, hasn't been on their ability to communicate with people. So it's kind of, what you pay attention to expands. So there are a lot of very highly qualified advisors out there who haven't correspondingly focused on their ability to communicate. And therefore, this area is absolutely open for advisors to improve. And as they improve in that area, everything else improves. So their client relationships improve, meaning that they'll attract more business, their clients will be more loyal, they'll get more referrals. It's far more fulfilling for them personally to interact with clients in a deeper way. So there are no real downsides to that. Well, I believe that the ultimate leverage point for creating more value is in the conversations that advisors have with their clients. Why would I say that? Because all the recommendations, the planning, the advice that the advisor gives can only be based on the quality of the information that they glean from the client. So the higher the quality of the information, meaning the relevance of the information that they get from the client about their life. So for example, the deeper that the advisor understands the client's circumstances, their goals, their dreams, their ambitions, their fears, their concerns, the more that he or she can feed their input into what they discover. I mean, communication, the ability to communicate is a prerequisite for building a very high quality business, and where a lot of money is being put into removing the human element from advice, then if you're a human being, you want to leverage the human element. You want, that, because that is the thing that a machine cannot ever do. So the ability to connect with people, to build rapport, to really listen, to understand, those are things that a machine, currently speaking, is not able to do. And therefore it makes total sense to leverage the area that is, in a way, your trump card. Well, through trial and error and noticing what was going on with people that were coming through us historically, is that teaching people behaviours often doesn't work. And the reason is because behaviour is after the fact of state of mind. So what we're saying is that, the ability to connect with someone else in a deep way and understand them and build very deep rapport and to listen to people and all of that, which is so important for gleaning high quality information and giving really high quality financial advice. That's easy to do when we have very little on our minds, and it's very hard to do when we have a busy mind. And basically, people don't realise how much they have on their minds. Now, rather than giving them a prescription to get stuff off their minds, we just share an understanding of state of mind and what creates it. And what happens when people grasp that for themselves is that a whole ton of unnecessary thinking that's been on people's minds tends to fall away naturally. And that's a very different approach from what you might call the conventional wisdom of simply teaching people skills. Because skills will only stick if they stick with when someone's got a state of mind that corresponds with it. And we've found that addressing the state of mind piece is just so much more effective.